Hi, I'm Dr. Lisbeth Roy with Dr. Studio. Let's face it, if you are here watching this video, then you're not completely happy with how you feel or your level of performance. I mean, it's a real problem. You've been always able to do things in the past. You've felt empowered. You can move through your life successfully. And now you're just not feeling like yourself. Well, it's important to tell you that you're not alone. 50% of the population is actually seeking help from their doctors. If you have sexual changes, your doctor will often try to give you a pill or a cream and send you on your way. They might run a few tests and tell you you're normal. Your tests are normal. They're in the normal range. What does that mean? There's normal, there's optimal. You're having a problem, and the problem is real. There are solutions to these problems also, I want to tell you. Not just a temporary Band-Aid. It's important that you're offered an actual solution. You're often told that you need to resign to the aging process. Really? You're not performing well. Maybe you don't feel like having sex. Maybe your confidence and self-esteem have really taken a turn for the worse due to this issue. And you feel beaten by the system here. And let me tell you, it's a real thing. The system is broken. It is. It's broken. There's no time to help you. Nobody has time to dig deep and figure out what that underlying cause is. It's really a disease management type system, and that's what you get when you get a pill. It's a disease management system. You need something different. Something is clearly wrong. Okay, I'm telling you something is clearly wrong, and I commend you for your continued pursuit of optimal function. I really do. It's not easy. It's not easy. There's a lot of smoke and mirrors out there. There's a lot of people that will take advantage of your vulnerability, and I get that. You are in a vulnerable position. I do. I will not take advantage of your vulnerability. I promise. I have no interest in that. I want to help you. And it's a journey. It's a journey to this solution. And this journey starts with an understanding of the root cause of the problem and a comprehensive evaluation. I know that I can help get your life back on track. I know I can. And you can do this. You really can. You have much more control over this than you've been led to believe. I use out-of-the-box thinking to diagnose and treat. I get creative where creative is necessary. That's one of the challenges with seeking medical care. No one wants to get creative. No one wants to think outside of the box. Well, that's where I live. And that's why we effectively find the root cause of these problems and we treat that while we apply the advancements of technology to make real change pretty quickly. So we can return not only your sexual function, but actually help you feel better than you have in years, in decades, ever. I've heard that. I hear that all the time. So trust me, the changes in your performance, your sexual function, your desire, these are all associated with whatever else is happening in your body. Maybe you're fatigued, you're unmotivated, you're bloated, constipation, allergies, congestion, you're overweight, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, you're just not feeling as sharp as you used to. Whatever it is, your body works as a system of coordinated functions, and whenever something's out of balance, it shows up somewhere. It does. And quite a few people have problems with sexual changes. In fact, 50% of the population actually has a problem with sexual changes. And so it shows up there quite often. This is common. And yet you're given a pill or a cream or just told that it's aging. What do you expect? You're 50 now. Give me a break. Give me a break. We can get better as we age. We truly can. I'm getting better as I age. I'm helping my patients get better as they age. But it's not an overnight fix. Okay? We usually do see pretty dramatic changes early on in the process, but it's not an overnight fix. I do not want to take advantage of your vulnerability. It is a comprehensive and customized approach. It's an artistry, really. How we take these technologies and the knowledge and the experience and we apply it to help you get change. That's a real artistry. But once we better understand these imbalances, Then we put together a customized protocol and we apply all the necessary tools. We have things like pulse wave technology, radio frequency, platelet-rich plasma. I'm a functional physician, so I understand your body at a completely different level. I will prescribe nutritional supplements, functional foods, specific diets. This is after extensive blood work, imaging, Dopplers. We're going to look under the hood and we're going to see what's the problem. And we're just going to apply the tools to fix the problem. In fact, I have all the tools, except for surgery, that exist to fix sexual dysfunction. I do. I have all the tools. There isn't a place that you will find in this country, and I don't think even outside of this country, where there's functional medicine as a tool. There's shockwave technology, pulse wave technology, there's radio frequency, PRP, all the things that I mentioned. There's nowhere that has everything that I have. So it's a lot of fun what we do. You can rest assured that we will give you all of the tools. We will provide you guidance and support, all that's necessary to help you take back control and to empower you to live your best life. I'm in this for your long-term wellness. I am. And I'm willing and able to be your partner in that journey. So you've definitely found the right place. The only question is, are you ready? That's the question. So you finally found a physician who understands. I don't quit. I don't make excuses. And now I'm wondering if you're ready. Because the next step is to schedule a call with the specialist to see if you qualify for the program. I can't take everyone. This is a very, very big problem. We have a limited number of slots available each month for new patients, and so we can only take people who are really ready for the change. Now, this is not difficult by any means, but there's a readiness that's involved. I don't have a magic wand. I've got a lot of great tools. I know how to use them. So really, let me ask you the tough question, because I think this is a pivotal moment for you. What's on the line if you don't act? We know that you're going to continue to suffer because these problems don't get better over time unless you really intervene and you reverse the underlying cause. If you're lucky, a medication might help temporarily, but it is temporary at best. There is a slow burning fire that's going to affect other aspects of your life, and you might already be feeling it, but it's definitely motivating you to change when it shows up with poor sexual performance or lack of libido, or maybe your relationship is actually at risk. I see that all the time. A lot of people will come in finally when their relationship is at risk because their partner is questioning their attractiveness or questioning whether you're still in love or interested, and you're sitting there thinking, well, yeah, I don't know what the problem is. I know it's not you, but I don't know what the problem is. I've seen my doctor and I can't seem to get anywhere. So there's a lot at risk here. I'm even going to go so far as to say that you're missing out on many of the joys in life. Certainly the joy of living in full vitality. And that means something different to everybody. The joy of intimacy and real connection. The joy of being on your game. That real spring in your step when things are working perfectly. And you've got that connection with your partner. That connection with yourself that's so important. The depth of your happiness is at best equal to the degree at which you are willing to get real and to engage in a program that is specifically designed for you to accomplish your goals, to solve your problem. I would suggest to you that you get ready. If you're not ready, get ready to make an investment in the quality of your life. You have one life. These problems are fixable. My team and I promise we will meet you where you are. It's what we do best. We will help to guide you through the process. And, it's just not hard. It's not hard when you know exactly what to do, when you're given the tools that you need to do it. So if you're ready, go ahead and schedule a call. My specialist will have a chat with you, make sure that you've got everything you need to get this done. And I look forward to meeting you. I really do. And congratulations for making the move. All right. See you soon.